Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Avery and I'm going to tell you about the mobile app that I designed for the project. It's called kaCHINGO. It's a mobile app for saving cash the fast and the fun way. So let's get to it. I wanted to create a fun game that was immersed in like a social app setting also, and it will motivate the user to go out and actually save money and strive towards a personal goal that they create for themselves. The intended user would be someone who wants to live a more frugal life and to cut down on exorbitant spending, to like save money on necessities like grocery shopping, and also for entertainment purposes. You want to still be able to go out to restaurants and movies and do all that traveling and fun stuff. You want to have a social life, but you want to go out and spend less money than you usually do. Otherwise, you can just sit at home and you can save money, but we don't want to do that. We want to still be active and go out. This is the task flow analysis. The top two main user tasks I wanted was for the user to be able to create a weekly goal for themselves and set a monetary value amount that they wanted to save per week for the kaCHINGO board, and the second was to be able to challenge a friend either through Facebook or randomly to a game of kaCHINGO. So I actually created a interactive wireframe, so I'll show you real quick how it is supposed to be set up. So you go in and you can log in, create a new account, you click here and you create a new goal. You can type in how much money you want to save for that week, and that is the amount that you need to meet in order to beat your opponent in the kaCHINGO game. You can challenge a friend, you can get a random user if you don't have any Facebook friends, or you can go and you can log into Facebook and challenge someone to a game of kaCHINGO. And this is what the kaCHINGO board would look like. CHINGO. You want to be able to fill all 6 spaces, and once you do, with each category there will be a check mark next to it that says you've completed it. So for example, you want to complete the home goods space, you click on it, they'll give you a bunch of coupons that you can use, and the only way you can do it is you got to go out and you got to spend it. So you go to Target and you spend a $3 off coupon, they scan it, and the system will automatically register that you saved $3 off the home goods space. So if you say you want to save $50 that week, then all your spaces had to add up to $50 or more in savings, or else you won't be able to beat your opponent even if you fill all your spaces. And then you can do some cool things like check your reward status. So if you get a certain amount of points, you get a point for every dollar that you save. So if you get a certain amount of points, you can redeem them for gift cards, and that way you can save in another way. It's like free money at the end of the day. Also, you can check your user rankings and see how well you are pitted against everyone else that is playing the game. And then you can go to the savings tips forum, which is kind of like a message board / text messaging thing. Like if you go to Dairy Queen and you save $2 there, you can tell everyone about it if they're local, and it is a local based system, and that way any other people can go out and save, and it doesn't necessarily have to do with the kaCHINGO board, but it's just a great way to help the user save money on a daily basis. And that is about it for the wireframe. And then the final takeaway is, I think Captology really does captivate its audiences, and it gives them a different alternative to just old-fashioned motivation that has nothing to do with technology. And after creating this project, I really realized how much it takes to just create a complex system but make it look easy to use and not have any hiccups in the process. And there's no real way of projecting how an app will work unless you go out there and you have all the beta versions and you get people to test it for you and you see if it's running well or not. Overall, I love the project. I really liked the design that I started up, and I wish I could kind of finish it up and go through with it and see if anybody wanted to play a game of kaCHINGO against me. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.